until 9 p.m. this evening. Strong to severe thunderstorms will be possible this afternoon through the overnight hours. All hazards of large hail, damaging winds, flooding, and tornadoes are in play. And now the outlook for days 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday. Thunderstorms are expected daily Friday through at least Tuesday. Thunderstorms on Friday and Saturday could be severe with damaging winds and large hail the main threats. Cannot rule out a tornado. Also watching for flash flooding potential. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will be needed during the afternoon and evening. The 2 p.m. area weather roundup. At Rick Husband International Airport in Amarillo, cloudy. Temperature 71 degrees, dew point 66, and the relative humidity 84%. Wind south at 16 miles an hour, gusting to 24. The pressure 30.05 inches and falling. Elsewhere in the Panhandles, Borger, cloudy. Temperature was 63 degrees. Canadian, a thunderstorm. 61 degrees. Childress, cloudy. 77 degrees. Dowell-Hart, cloudy. 69 degrees. Dumas, cloudy. 67 degrees. Guyman, cloudy. 70 degrees. Hereford, cloudy. 71 degrees. Pampa, light rain. 65 degrees. At Perryton, temperature was 69 degrees. In the surrounding areas, Plainview, fog. Temperature 65 degrees. Lubbock, cloudy. 73 degrees. Midland, partly sunny. 89 degrees. Dallas-Fort Worth, mostly sunny. 82 degrees. Elk City, cloudy. 75 degrees. Oklahoma City, mostly sunny. Temperature 81 degrees. Albuquerque, mostly sunny. 74 degrees. Dodge City, partly sunny. 70 degrees. Denver, partly sunny. 68 degrees. Once again, in Amarillo, cloudy. The temperature 71 degrees. Here is the 7-day forecast for Amarillo and surrounding areas. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the upper 50s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Friday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Friday night, partly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely in the evening, then a chance of showers after midnight. Lows around 60. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 80s. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows around 60. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Sunday, mostly sunny. A chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 30%. Sunday night, partly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms likely in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 70%. Monday, partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Monday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 30%.
I'll second that
Tuesday,
motion.
partly cloudy.
Motion's been
A slight
seconded,
chance
so
of
all those
showers
in
and
favor say
thunderstorms in the afternoon.
aye. Okay.
Highs
Now
in the
let's
lower
go on to,
80s.
the new
Chance of rain
cases.
20%.
The first one up
Tuesday
is
night,
1124.
mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s.
Do we have anybody
Chance
here?
of rain 40%. Wednesday,
No, sir.
mostly cloudy. A slight
Okay.
chance of
Do you
showers
have
and
any
thunderstorms in the
comments?
afternoon.
Let's open this up
Highs
for
in the lower
discussion.
80s. Chance of rain 20%.
1123
Wednesday night, partly cloudy.
Crash and debris.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight.
Back fence is falling
Lows
down
in the upper
this hillside
50s.
right
Chance of rain
This,
30%.
faces Cedar.
Thursday, partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon.
Property itself,
Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 20%.
big pile of
The
trash
current time is 3:03 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
The property, there's big
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 366, effective until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Killingsworth, Hemphill,
Did you see that
Lipscomb,
information?
Autry, Roberts, and Wheeler.
Indicating
Remember,
that these
a
people
severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Contact with anybody?
What flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected?
So,
Where? A portion of the panhandle of
y'all are
Texas,
cleaning up
including the
trash and
following
picking up the
counties:
stuff.
Hutchinson and Roberts.
yeah, since our guys
When?
have been
Until
around,
3:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
get a little
Impacts:
around there.
minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage areas.
There's a bunch
Additional
more trash
details
in those
at
tall
12:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms.
Go in with the weed eater.
Minor flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the advisory area. Some locations that will experience flooding include mainly rural areas of southeastern Hutchinson.
If there's not any other discussion, then I'll close this part of this hearing. With the suggestions made, I'll take a motion, taking a motion to abate or clean the property up.
I'll make a motion to authorize the city to abate the violations, 1123 Coble.
Okay,
I'll second.
you've got a second, so all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Next property is 204 Chaparral.
We don't have anybody here for that property today. We were going to ask for an order to secure the property, but just this last week, we had the U.S. Marshal Service reach out. They've seen the property. So said that they're sending a custodian up to the property and they'll start mowing it. They're board up the windows, doors, take care of it. So
Who's going to take care of it?
the U.S. Marshal Service,
Are they taking ownership of it? Is that what it
Yes.
is?
They just got of it.
Okay, so ultimately, we just need a motion to maybe take it off
Yeah,
of it?
we're gonna ask to remove this from the agenda.
Okay,
Yeah, we had put it on the agenda, and then a week later, they reached out. It was one that they had seized, and they didn't know that they had it. Break down the completion.
Imagine that.
all right, so I didn't open it, but I'll close the discussion. Sorry. On this, so I guess I'll take a motion to remove this piece of property from this list.
I'll make a motion to remove it, 204 Chaparral.
Okay, got a motion? to
I'll
remove?
second.
Got a second? So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. Okay, 107 Baird. You know, I've lived in this town my whole life, and I didn't know there was a Baird in it. I knew a few Beards, but no Bairds.
It's not a very long street.
It's a little short thing, isn't it? Okay, we'll open this up for discussion. This was probably, what, for cleanup?
Yes, sir. I had started the case. We didn't have any kind of response from the owner. Nothing seemed to happen. Filed charges, property owner, on the 22nd of April. Then I went back today to go get updated pictures, and there's been progress over there. Still haven't talked to anybody or met anybody at that property. As far as I can tell, nobody's living there, but there's definitely been some activity. A bunch of the trash has been cleaned and the property got mowed, but there's still a pretty good pile here. I'd still like to ask for the order to abate the trash debris, and hopefully by the time it gets already up.
Go ahead and put the order in that way if they don't complete it.
Progress stalls, we can go ahead and clean it up, because we have had multiple. And I'll keep it off the side.
Yeah, he's behind on his property taxes as well. Okay, if there's nothing else, then we'll close the discussion. So I'll entertain a motion to keep a watch on it and otherwise do an abatement if no other action is taken by the owner.
Make a motion to abate.
Okay.
107 Baird.
Okay. That motion's been made. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, got a second. So all those in favor say aye. Okay. Let's see. The next property is 822 Kennedy, Lot 12, Block 6, Rock Creek Addition. And
I didn't get by there.
huh?
I didn't make it by there.
Neither. Glad we got pictures. Getting down. We're going down and scrolling to look at pictures.
Yeah.
I think they're behind on taxes as well.
This is another one. We haven't had any with the property.
Yeah, 15 years. This might be something that the county and everybody needs to talk about. Getting the property for non-payment of taxes. Not that they'd be getting a big value, but they've got a good collection of tires. So is it tires and trees and stuff? Is that what they're mainly discussing?
Yes, sir.
What do y'all do with the tires? Wait, let's open this discussion.
So we take the tires up to the transfer station. We have a collection trailer that they'll put in. Recycle.
Do they?
They have somebody that'll.
Okay. So basically the tires and dead trees and stuff and
Yeah,
whatever
get
else
that
might
out
be
there.
around the property. Okay, so your recommendation is for abatement?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're asking for an abatement. Move that trash and debris off the property. Another one our guys have to take care of. It's a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Remove that nuisance for the neighborhood.
Don't like to weed eating around tires and dead trees?
Yeah, I imagine there's critters live.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm assuming it's just tires that people have dumped, seen somebody dump and they throw theirs in, or not just an individual.
So yeah. Yeah, they're kind of tucked back behind the trees. They're a little hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other discussion? Okay, we'll close this part of this property's discussion. So I'll entertain a motion to do abatement of tires and trash on this property at 822 Kennedy.
I'll make a motion to authorize the city
Okay, that
to do the abatement at
Abatement?
822 Kennedy.
Okay, motion's been made. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second. So, first and second, we'll go ahead and, if everybody's in agreement, do I have a motion to agree to those? Or does everybody vote aye? Sorry, I changed my language. I must have gone off in la la land. Okay, motion's carried. All right, the next property is 603 Mississippi.
Yes, sir. We don't have a representative for that property today. We are here today to ask for an order to clean and secure and abate the weeds. Majority of the windows have been boarded up, but not by code. So this property has been a nuisance for a very long time. When I was there yesterday, we got some dried vegetation. There's just trash and scattered all over the property. So today we're asking for that order to clean and
Okay.
Had any contact with the owners?
we have many complaints. They were still in.
You think they'd sell it out of a brick home? Don't have any clue what it's like in the inside, but. Okay, any other discussions or recommendations? Ah, okay.
So, this property has been a public nuisance. I believe he left town, but we've also heard that he came back. Either way, there's not, but whole property, not why he was gone. Out.
Is this Ken Lozier's stepson or? Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it showed he had owned it in the past.
Okay.
Okay, anything else? Okay, closed discussion. Have a recommendation to clean the property up and to secure, also to secure the house. Do I have a motion for that?
I'd make a motion to do that.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Got a second?
Got it.
I was gonna let you.
Mark's got it. Okay, got a first and a second. Do I have a? Yeah, lost the words. There you go, senior moment. I was doing halfway good. Do I have a, all those in favor say aye. Thank you. You won't vote me in this again, this position again.
Oh, yes, we will.
Oh, yeah. Need the practice.
Doing fine.
Yeah, thank you.
You're doing a great job, Dean.
Must be the chemo. Let's see. The next items on our list are pending commission actions. The first one is 1021 North Hedgecoke. I'm gonna open this for discussion. Okay, so you're here to represent that property? Okay. Let's see. Got to look that a second. So what, are you working to get the rest of this stuff cleaned up, or what exactly?
Already barreled trash.
You're living in this property as it is. This is Gertis's? And you said he's in pretty, his health is waning pretty bad?
North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly clear. A
Sorry.
chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows around 60. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Sunday, mostly sunny.
Exciting.
A chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 30%. Sunday night, partly cloudy with showers.
Yeah, it's missing a fair amount of the house in the back, for sure.
I understand,
Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 70%. Monday, partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and a
he also
chance
thought
of
he had
thunderstorms in the
those.
afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Monday night,
So
mostly cloudy. A chance of
when do you believe that you can get the rest of all this other stuff cleaned up around here?
Uh,
chance of rain
Trash
30%.
today.
Tuesday,
I need to,
partly cloudy. A slight chance of
free.
showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening.
I'll
Then
talk.
a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 40%. Wednesday, mostly cloudy.
Does the property next door have anything to do with this one?
Highs in the lower 80s.
Separate
That
deal?
property,
Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and
That's been taken for taxes.
then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s.
Either 1019 or
30%.
1023. I don't know which way the street runs.
Cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid 80s. Chance of rain 20%. The current time is 3:20 p.m.
It's just been taken.
Time.
Okay.
The National Weather
Any other comments,
Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 366. Effective
additions?
9
Okay.
Central Daylight.
So you're thinking
This watch includes
by the next meeting?
Oh,
Texas.
I would have got the trash done last night. I had a shoulder injury, like about the size of a volleyball last night, so I just had to stop. I'm the one that works on it. I can't overexert myself for all that.
Sure.
Mission one day is,
Do you live there?
yeah. Well, I'm staying there until I get them all nice and fixed up and everything. Nobody else can help. God
Sure.
is going to continue gathering trash. People are going there. I'm like the bull that stays there. Leaving stuff there. Going inside because he can't really hear what's going on in the back of the house, and they've already prior to me getting there. Whenever I would go to Wichita Falls or Austin, they would clean them out.
That's what I was wondering is if you're staying there and keeping people from bringing more debris in, this is.
If I wasn't there, it'd be a lot worse. There's no tell what. Always like a place like a doormat. I don't allow any of that.
Yeah, I think this is the second time that we've had this.
I'm sorry.
So first of all, I apologize.
It's about the third
I
time.
haven't
it's
met
been
you,
before us.
but the property has come in front of the board a minimum of 3 other times. I believe the first time demolished garage over there that was,
Yeah, they've been on fire. Uh-huh.
and then the next, we've already cleaned up the property twice in years. Of course, I do honestly believe a lot of this has to do with person that owns and lives their health, but kind of like take advantage of the property. And seems like we're going to continue to do this. This is our only option. No other. We really need
Thunderstorms are expected daily Friday through at least Tuesday. Thunderstorms on Friday and Saturday could be severe with damaging winds and large hail the main threat. Cannot rule out a tornado. Also watching for flash
Has he looked into like housing authority or anything? Does anybody know?
will be needed during the afternoon and evening. 3 p.m. area weather roundup at Rick Husband International
I'm
in Amarillo.
qualified because he like idle, not no nothing, no paper on anything. So they put him on the waiting list. Then they came back like maybe about a month ago, and they put him, on a express lane on the list, but that's not for sure. Plus, he doesn't even want to. So he'll fight as much as he can, but I mean, I told him, I said, yeah, boys, but I mean, stay there at that house. Shitty heirloom. I'm sorry. That's like I gotta go. I can't stay there my whole life. Put in my paper like.
Sure.
So once I get the yard clean and it gets approved, then flying out. The faster I can get it done, the better. The faster I can get it back out.
Okay.
I don't want to go back south and nice. Oh, crap.
Midland, partly sunny. 91 degrees. Dallas, Fort
Down mine.
mostly sunny.
I'm
86
gonna
degrees.
get around it.
Oklahoma
I'm
City,
just scared.
sunny.
They just spin it out whenever they want. Up to the front now. I'm sitting in the back. I mean, I don't even see anybody.
Sunny. 78 degrees.
I get mad at them and they start kicking things around. Like, what kind of relationship did you have with these people in the past? I don't understand, but I'll bite if I need.
72 degrees. Once again, in
Gotcha.
Amarillo,
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.
the temperature 70
Any other questions?
here is the 70
Okay, we'll close discussion,
Amarillo and
and
surrounding
I'll entertain a motion to
with a chance of showers. Some thunderstorms
look at this at our next meeting.
may
I'll make a motion to review it at the next meeting.
for 50s.
Okay. We have a second.
15 miles per
Second.
gusts up to
Okay.
25 miles
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
between 70%. Friday,
Okay, 134 our line.
showers and thunderstorms in the
We
afternoon.
don't have anybody here, do we,
Highs in the
for that?
east winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Friday night, partly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely in the evening. Then a chance of
Okay.
showers after midnight.
Let's open up a discussion on this. This has been before us. Has there been much cleanup or anything?
Saturday, partly
Got picked
cloudy. Highs in the upper 80s.
Front, outside of the
Winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, mostly
Still
clear.
has quite a.
A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows around 60. East
They're
winds
running
5
into
to 10
the problem
miles per
of
hour.
getting the dump trailer,
20%. Sunday, mostly sunny.
but they're hitting their month.
A chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 30%. Sunday night, partly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms.
That's for the month, yeah.
in the evening. Then
Yeah, if you got a lot of
with
junk,
chance of showers and thunderstorms
it adds up quick.
midnight. Lows in the
Probably-
upper 50s. Chance of rain
Okay.
70%.
They're still making
Monday,
progress.
partly cloudy.
The
A slight
Oh.
chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and
That-
a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of
So,
40%.
did they inherit this property with the trash?
A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 30%.
Never-
Tuesday, partly cloudy.
Every
slight
prop-
chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Then a slight
About the
chance of
cars,
showers
what kind of
and
discussion has been about the cars?
Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of rain 40%.
Okay.
Wednesday, Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening.
So
Chance of showers
my
and
question ultimately is,
midnight.
what can ultimately be done if this, there doesn't seem to be a completion date or an ultimate cleanup of the property?
Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid 80s.
Nobody has a quick answer for that one, do they?
Do they live there?
It's not an easy answer.
Weather Service has issued
True.
thunderstorm
Well-
watch number 366, effective until 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
You know, we went down that road and going down the road of letting y'all deal with it. If we go over there and clean it up, which I really don't want to
A severe thunderstorm watch means
back
conditions are
in or back.
for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly
Sure.
changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio, and
Bonnie's-
television outlets, or
all
internet
these-
sources for the latest severe weather information. Flash flood warning is canceled for Roberts County. Flooding is no longer expected to pose a threat. Please continue to heed remaining road closures. A flood
What,
warning remains in effect until
Has there been anything really resolved about abandoned vehicles, unregistered or
Oklahoma and the Panhandle.
junk, what I would call junk vehicles?
The 3
So, I mean, we
Weather Roundup. At Rick Husband International Airport in Amarillo.
Had an-
Cloudy. Temperature 70
Uh,
degrees. Dew point 66.
trying to work.
Relative humidity 87%.
Done.
Wind south at 70
Sure.
miles an hour. The pressure 30.04 inches and falling. Elsewhere in the
There-
Panhandles.
There are
Borger,
cleaner options.
cloudy. Temperature was
Okay.
55 degrees. Canadian, partly sunny. 65 degrees. Childress, cloudy. 80 degrees. Dowell Hart, cloudy. 71 degrees. Dumas, cloudy. 67 degrees. Guyman, cloudy. 73 degrees. Hereford, cloudy. 72 degrees.
Okay.
Pampa,
Okay.
cloudy. 67 degrees. At Perryton, temperature was 70 degrees.
All right.
In the surrounding areas.
Sure.
Lakeview, cloudy.
There's a couple.
Temperature 67 degrees. Lubbock, partly sunny. 78 degrees. Midland,
Do they live there?
90
Do they live there?
Dallas, Fort Worth,
Yeah,
mostly
the-
sunny. 86 degrees. Oklahoma City,
Two
partly
trailer.
sunny. Temperature 82 degrees. Albuquerque,
Hmm.
mostly sunny. 78 degrees.
Okay.
So when
Cloudy.
somebody wants to clean the property or tries to,
Denver, partly
but they have to pay after the 1,500 pounds or whatever it is,
in Amarillo. Cloudy.
there's nothing
The temperature 70 degrees.
they can do to make that easier
3:29 p.m.
where it doesn't cost them.
Time observations from the world-class West Texas Mesonet.
You know, I've always wondered if they give you 1,000 pounds a month,
West at 14 miles.
why can't it be 12,000 a year? You know, if you're over there cleaning a property and you got 5,000 pounds and that's all you're going to do for the year, what's the difference? Would help. I mean, I don't know if that's possible or how, but
Especially when they're, somebody that's come before us and saying, hey, we want you to clean this up. Because there's plenty of people that haven't been approached with, this situation.
but when they go from property to property, then I see, that's a problem too, because the city ends up footing the bill every time.
Talk about us charging 1,000 pounds. All is
Miami 65, wind
Hot.
southeast at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Precipitation today 2.28 inches.
Period.
There's always a bill out there.
For helping, I agree with. We will ask.
Uh,
And I understand it's a different story if that's their, I mean, if that's the way they want to live and everywhere they go, that's how they end up living, then it's, you're just spinning your wheels. But if they truly are trying to clean up something and need that kind of help, you know,
Just means the city has to pay more in 1 month or 2 months than spreading it out over a 12-month period.
and then what about as far as demolition goes? Are we still one person kind of part-time?
Because we use him in the right of way.
Sure.
And part of it. Got it. No, y'all. Oh, wish.
Sure. I know you do.
Laws are laws. They're written for a reason, but they don't always fit. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Any other questions or comments? Okay. Close this part of it. So I guess you recommend just to look at it in another month or two to our meetings to see how they're progressing, and y'all will find out about the being able to maybe bring a little bit over.
Yes, so I'll go have that.
Okay. Okay. So
Progress stalls it.
So from the looks of it, do we want to review it at the next meeting or go to?
I would guess two.
Okay.
You think?
Is that, make a motion. If it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
fly, then we'll change it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'd make a motion to two meetings, look at it again.
Okay, motion's been made to look at it in 2 meetings. Do I have a second on that?
I'll second that motion.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. I guess the next action is to adjourn. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I got you there, bud. I'll
Thank
make
you,
that.
sir. I appreciate it. Oh, we had someone come in that has well, what we looked at on that was to do abatement of tires and
This was the
wasn't that it?
White House.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
So yeah, the pictures that I had on, I'll pull them up. Those are,
That little shorts.
Yeah.
I was telling them that we hadn't had any contact. Are you the property?
Well, I'm not.
Okay. Okay. Who is the owner? Okay. But he did. So this is another one of that. Hard. Pick right.
31.
They get-
27, I think, is what it is.
These are from this. So you can tell that a lot of stuff has been cleared out. There is a little bit left. Lawn got cut. Right.
It is. 27's
Great.
Pictures are like 30.
Are there utilities on?
the first school. Got, they came.
I'm still
Bob.
waiting for this stuff. They didn't come.
Like,
I will tell you, as long as it's the same property owner, still going to make someone pay that tampering fee before you get, like, just, you know, even though it wasn't necessarily maybe you, it's the same ownership. You're going to make a tampering fee before you get that service. And I just thought I would add, we've kind of already heard this case, and that's kind of what they was kind of indicating to you, but we did get an order to abate the nuisances over there. In other words, clean the property up. But he did say that there was progress over there, and we were going to watch that progress. As long as it continued, we wouldn't be the one over there cleaning. So as long as you continue to clean over there, we won't get involved. Keep in mind, if we get involved, the debris that we haul out of there will be charged to the owner, and if not paid, then a lien would be filed on the. Right? Thank you.
What was your name again? Michael. Where are y'all?
The dumpsters. Middle.
Y'all have water. Cool.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Before you leave, the number. Oh,
Get a hold of her on Miss. I can give you my number, and then maybe contact her, and then.
Write that down. That way you don't gotta broadcast it to the world.
Pretty much abated everything today, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we appreciate the broad. I was surprised. But it makes sense if it's been there a week.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, returning back, we had a motion and a second to adjourn. Do I have, do what?
I made a motion to adjourn. Then he
Okay,
came in.
we got a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Yo. Yo, me, ooh.